Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome back to the Wuthering Waves video. If you guys are not aware, we are going to get Yinlin early. I don't know what to feel about this yet. There's a couple of mixed feelings I have about this because they promised Yinlin a little bit later, but now they are moving the schedule earlier. So as you can see, the main highlight for these latest developers notes, I was reading this on x.com, right? Right here, to allow everyone early access to experience more content and features in Wuthering Waves. In version 1.0, we have decided to advance the release of subsequent content in version 1.0. Starting on June 6th, okay, which is in like 4 days, this release will include the companion story Solitary Path for Resonator Yinlin, the feature Resonator Convene event when the thunder pours for Yinlin, and the limited time challenge event Alloy Smelt, along with many more spin-off events and features. So we are getting Yinlin early. Now the original Yinlin date, if you guys are not aware, let me show you guys the live stream because some of you guys might have forgotten, right?
At the same time, they can use Forging Tide.
This is during the official Wuthering Waves live stream.
Then starting from June
12th,
BT, players can participate in character
June 12th
when thunder pours.
Was the original date for Yinlin to appear. So now they're going to move Yinlin almost 1 week early, right? So we're getting her on June 6th instead. However, we are going to get compensated for that. As you can see, they will be giving us 10 free pulls right here. We're going to get Radiant Tide times 10, so that's going to be 10 pulls that you can use for the Yinlin's banner. Now let's go through everything and then give you guys my overall perspective of this. I have mixed feelings about this. I know a lot of people are praising the game and saying that this is good for Kuro games to do, but there's a lot of things here that we need to absorb and we need to talk about. Alright, so this is going to be the announcement of Wuthering Waves 1.0 and the future adjustment directions. Now dear rovers, greetings, we are the Wuthering Waves development team. Since the official launch of Wuthering Waves, we have received lots of valuable feedback and suggestions through social media and in-game surveys. We are genuinely grateful for your attention and support. We apologize for the deficiencies and issues present in Wuthering Waves, our first fully independently developed and globally published game at Kuro Games. Is it their first? Is Punishing Grey River not counted as their first? I guess not, eh? We understand that this has affected your gaming experience and we are working to improve it for those who love the game. Okay. We have been working on optimizations and iterations for the current 1.0, and the development of subsequent version updates is also underway. Below, we will address some of the issues most discussed and concerned issues. So let's talk about a couple of things, alright? Echo development. Okay, I'm glad they are addressing this. This is massive because Echo is something that a lot of people starting to think that it's grindy, right? Echo development feels grindy and inadequate energy materials. Now the grindiness, I'm okay with it, right? I'm not a casual player, but when it comes to energy materials, there's only so much you get that comes by, right? We are aware of the common concern in the community that the current Echo leveling experience feels too grindy and the game lacks a wave plate storage system. We have confirmed that we will implement the following adjustments while we are working internally on solutions to address other common concerns. In the current version, we will launch a limited time Echo material double yield event called Cleansing. Okay, let's go. So this is going to be a limited time Echo material double yield event. So Echo materials, we're going to get double the amount. In 1.1, we will adjust the progression system to reduce the shell credit costs of Echo development. In 1.1, we will remove the reward cutscene from the tacit field. That one is very annoying. If you guys found the tacit field, they always show you like a animation that you move around. Your character can't stop moving for a while, you cannot control them. From version 1.1 and forward, the yield of Echoes and Echo development materials will be increased. Okay. In the upcoming updates, we will introduce the wave plates storage system. I believe this is going to be something like Honkai Star Rail's one, where they can store the Trailblaze, and we will be able to get bonuses there. Very, very good. Regarding our handling of the reward system error when recycling developed Echoes. So on 29th of May, we were notified of an issue where the Echo recycling system, where the amount of shell credits players obtain when recycling developed Echoes, was wrong. Since this is an issue that directly impacts the game's balance, we fixed this problem through an emergency live update on the same night and issued compensation to all players. Oh, I remember we got some credits for that, right? As part of the measures to minimize the event's impact on the fairness within the players' community, we informed the players of the situation and announced that we would remove all additional shell credits obtained unexpectedly as a result of this bug within 14 business days and issue compensations accordingly. However, due to the urgency of this issue, we failed to issue an announcement of this issue in the first instance, which regrettably caused negative experiences for our players. We sincerely apologize for our improper way of handling this situation and this inconvenience that this has caused. I'm not even aware of what the issue was. I just know that I got compensated in my mailbox. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably as well, which is kind of crazy, right? Following an internal discussion, we have decided to compensate all players with a shell credit based on the maximum amount of shell credit that has been unexpectedly yielded through this bug to address the negative impact caused. We will round out to the nearest whole number and provide extra compensation to all players. Everyone will get 1 million shell credits. Let's go. 1 million gold just for you guys to use. Alright, so don't have to worry about that. So this will happen at June 10th. June 10th, that's going to be about 1 week from now. Character created and mailbox function unlocked before May 30th. So this compensation, okay, that's pretty good. So additionally, to address the poor experience with the ecosystem, we will compensate all rovers with crystal solvents times 20. Oh, we're going to get so much stamina. Crystal solvents times 20. That means 60 times 20, 1,200 wave plates, 1,200 stamina in total. So we can farm for a lot. Okay, that's good. That's good. I would say very, very good compensation right there. Okay, so this is going to apply on June 3rd. That is coming. Wait, what? That is like in 1 day's time. That's crazy. Okay, 5-star weapon description. So this mainly happens in the JP server. If you guys are not aware, we talk about this in the drama, right? So as has been discovered by our players, the description of 5-star weapon Verdant Summit in the game in certain languages contain a mistranslation. The global one is fine, but it's mostly the JP one, right? Upon discovering this issue, we promptly corrected the description and issued compensations to all rovers. We have also initiated a comprehensive internal review of the localized versions of the game across all the texts, all the languages and stuff, and corrections and improvements made during the process will be included in the upcoming updates. We sincerely apologize for this mistake and want to reassure you that we are committed to continuously improving the quality of our localization to better the experience for all rovers. In the meantime, we will offer a one-time compensation, Forging Tides times 5. 5 free pulls, let's go, to all rovers for the known localization issue. Okay, so people were complaining about them only giving one pull. If you guys log in, they only give 160 of that airstrikes, but now they're giving 5 more of these Forging Tides. Very good. As we endeavor to constantly improve the localization quality across different languages, we encourage you to provide us with your comments and suggestions through customer support. Very, very good. Okay, so this is where the other stuff we are getting. Okay, so they are getting feedback for the new event, Overdash Club event. This particular event, for me, is like, it's meh, you know, it's not the best, not the worst, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Simple first event, I would say, for the game. So now you can see, to address your concerns, we are currently in the process of redesigning the rules and reward schemes for the upcoming events, and the immediate solutions are as below. We will introduce a new limited time event, special event, Wuthering Exploration, to offer new rewards and content to improve your gaming experience. So this will happen on 13th of June. So everybody will be getting 800 airstrikes. Okay, if you participate in the event. Morphable Elite Class Echo 1, Morphable Elite Class Echo 2, Premium Tuner, and Premium Seal Tube. Okay, I wonder what morphable means. I mean, does it mean it's a selector that you can choose the main stat and stuff? Moving forward, we shall ensure we make a greater collective endeavors internally in designing the version events to improve the event content quality and rewards for your better experience. Okay, seems like it's slightly improved. Alright, we got 800. I don't know if you see improved, 800 airstrikes. I think the current one is 600 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so on the future version update timeline, so this is the one that we talk about. Since the official launch of Wuthering Waves, we have received extensive feedback regarding the game storyline, localization, and various other aspects. We've been listening closely and are grateful for the continued enthusiasm and support from our players, which has exceeded our expectations. So they are going to move forward Yinlin right here. You can see on June 6th, they are going to bring out the new companion story Solitary Path and Resonator Yinlin, and of course the weapon as well, alongside with the limited time event Alloy Smelt. So Wuthering Waves version 1.0 will last until June 28, which I think they move forward a little bit. after which we will schedule a server downtime and implement the update for Wuthering Waves version 1.1, Tour of Eons, which will include a new area, okay, nice, new resonators Jinshi and Changli, and a new boss Jue. Wow, that is very, very interesting. To compensate for any inconvenience, we will give you Radiant Tide times 10. Very good. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. So this is going to be given on June 3rd. Okay, what else are they giving out? Combat and control experience optimization. So we have heard of your feedback regarding the poor experience with auto-aim and auto-lock, controls, key remapping requirements, and game design. Based on the issues that repeatedly come up in player discussions, we have identified the following issues and will address them accordingly while working on a solution to other known issues not listed below. So auto-aiming or auto-lock, okay. We have disabled the combat camera correction feature on PC by default. We have also optimized the default values and ranges for combat camera settings. Bosses existing combat state unexpectedly. I think I've seen the camera move around sometimes when you fight certain bosses. Very, very annoying. In the recent updates, we have optimized the aggro range for certain bosses. Thundering Memphis, Crownless, Lampy, Lumen, Myriad, and Impermanence Heron. So we're going to adjust the prerequisites for enemies to leave the combat state to reduce abnormal disengagements. Okay. Pretty cool. Ghost touch issues on mobile. So this is going to affect the mobile players. Delayed availability of custom key binding feature. So they are going to introduce this in version 1.1. So you can do custom key binding. Very, very good. Controller mode in version 1.1 will remap the controller shortcut of open chat to open map. Future versions will support controller mode on mobile devices. Okay, mobile will support controller mode, but not anytime soon. Apparently, they say future versions. That means not in 1.1 even. Maybe 1.2. Poor game field design and impact signification. In future versions, we will constantly improve the event signification and game field design for characters and monsters, enhancing the overall combat experience and positive feedback during battles. Interesting. Okay, no purchase limit for store items like flour. This happened to me, man. I buy too much of this. I thought there's a limit, right? In recent updates, we have added a weekly purchase limit for certain items in the store. Audio and sound effect bugs. We have addressed issues regarding missing sound effects and excessively loud ambient sound issues. We have completed some investigations and update to fix these issues. Crashes and instability. Okay, depth of elusive realm event optimization. Okay. We will improve this event and add new content, including more playable characters, new challenges, new mechanics, and new buffs. Okay, so this is for the specifically for that particular game mode. So apart from the adjustments mentioned above, we recognize there are still many issues in the game that affects player experience. We're listening to every single piece of feedback and optimizing and hoping to make Wuthering Waves better. We'll share and communicate future updates and optimization progress with you actively. Since Wuthering Waves' official global launch, we have been disheartened by our inability to provide a high-quality gaming experience to all rovers. We understand that continuously releasing better versions and content is our goal and mission, and we will always strive to uphold them. Sincerely thank all rovers for your continuous attention and unwavering support for Wuthering Waves. That's good. That's good. We are getting a lot of quite a lot of things. 5 Forging Tides. We're getting what else? 10 Radiant Tides, 20 Crystal Solvents. All of these are pretty big. All of these are pretty big. Alright, so getting all of this is going to be extremely beneficial to anyone who is playing the game. So I do hope that now, I feel like them rushing Yinlin might not be the best thing because they need to focus on fixing the bugs. I'm not sure if rushing things now is going to be better for them. But again, they are giving compensation, so I can't complain about it. So hopefully with that, Wuthering Waves is going to be a better game for most of you guys, most of us who are playing the game, right? So definitely I'm looking forward to an improved version of this game. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.